name is Audrey Schroeder. Let's get acquainted.
Hello, my name is Audrey Schroeder. I've been a learning professional since 2015 and a full-time instructional designer since 2019 when I started working on my master's in learning technologies from the University of North Texas. I develop role-based training for newly hired or transitioning employees, and I'd like to show you some of the artifacts in my portfolio.
My portfolio includes an introductory page where I share a bit about how I approach instructional design. My education and degrees are listed on the Education Experience link. Recent and relevant job history is listed on the Work Experience link. Examples of research papers are linked in the Writing Samples page. It also includes short introductions to the papers. My career goals, cover letter, and resume are available for review. The Certificates and Recognition page contains some of the awards and certifications I have achieved in my professional career. A Yellow Belt certification I received for participating in a process improvement project that resulted in improved efficiencies and cost savings with reduced error. I'm trained in Lean MBF. It's used to identify problems, potential root causes, and organize countermeasures to evaluate and address the root causes. And I was invited by my employer to participate in a program called LEAD. It's a program offered to high-performing individuals. I'd like to tell you about some of the projects in my portfolio. Two of the artifacts are from a large 8-module course designed to advance the communication skills of high-performing individuals. The problem identified itself because my employer tends to hire external candidates instead of internal for leader roles. This causes some natural attrition in the company as people leave for other companies with better designed career paths. Often, the only reason an internal candidate is unsuccessful in seeking a new role is because they lack key communication skills and understanding. The course is designed to be presented over a period of time to help an individual create and maintain new communication habits to set themselves apart for success within our company. Effective communication and team building. It is presented in the portfolio as an MP4 recording and is part of the communication course. The presentation discusses the importance of treating coworkers as customers for communication and team building. The artifact is also developed as an interactive e-learning with articulate storyline. Since the course is completed by participants who are seeking a leadership role, the module is designed to help individuals build strong teams with effective communication. The module has 4 learning objectives that participants will be able to achieve after the presentation of materials, the reading assignments, and their participation in practice activities. The second artifact in the portfolio from the communication course is giving effective feedback and coaching. Performance management is often underdeveloped in leaders. Without it, teams are inefficient and begin to break down. This presentation gives participants initial training to develop a main leadership skill. The module has 4 learning objectives that participants will achieve after viewing the presentation, completing reading assignments, and participating in practice activities. The artifact is presented in the portfolio as an MP4, but is also developed as an interactive e-learning with articulate storyline. Another artifact is a series of PowerPoint presentations. It's a three-part onboarding course that is designed to lead newly hired employees through a hiring process for a company called Life's Preferred Products. The presentation is designed to be presented remotely or can be self-led online. The course agenda provides participants with company background, information about benefits, safety training, and training to communicate with customers and suppliers. Projects include a link to a website showcasing the history of technology use in the classroom. It's a timeline display of how tools and technology were used in the education of children. It includes images of cave drawings, scrolls, slates, chalkboards, overhead projectors, television, and the modern computer. Exhibits in the website include the evolution of tools, such as this carousel of math tools that float suspended in a 3D rotation of the artifacts. The website looks to the future of education by highlighting how modern educators can use augmented and virtual reality to give children different perspectives. Children can see Earth from the perspective of standing on the moon. They can also learn about different animals and interact with them from the safety of the classroom. There is a course in the portfolio called Presenting Professionalism. This is a self-awareness course intended to help individuals understand how they might be perceived in the workplace and how to work towards projecting the image that they desire. It is designed to help those individuals advance in their career. There are other very worthy projects in the portfolio that are developed with the same adherence to learning theory and instructional design processes. These include Prezi presentations, infographics built with PictoChart, and videos. The topics are varied, but mostly focused on helping adult learners advance their careers.
One of the main things that I've learned during my time at the University of North Texas is instructional design is not about pretty slide images to be presented by a random trainer. Learning does not happen because of a slideshow and a speaker. Learning happens when information is presented in a manner that the learner can associate with previous knowledge. It is accomplished well when the information is presented in multiple ways and appeals to different learning preferences. In the last 2 years, I've become very skilled in presenting information using technology, and I plan to hone my skill in the use of tools. I believe that attaching new information to existing knowledge is the best way to ensure that my course participants truly benefit. To accomplish this, I will continue to use purposeful instructional design techniques that scaffold information. One of the ways I will do this is by developing software simulation courses with e-learning tools. It's very satisfying to help someone learn to use a new tool, even before corporate purchasing can get their login credentials set up. My passion is helping adults learn new skills and perfect their existing knowledge. When a coworker has a goal for career advancement, it is my honor to be by their side, helping them develop skills they need to achieve their dreams. Once you review my portfolio, I'm sure you will agree. Thank you for your consideration.